Community medical centers chaplains work around the clock to provide emotional and spiritual support to patients, families, and employees. It's especially crucial to have that support today as we navigate through this stressful and unprecedented time. Chaplain Supervisor Sherry Knott shares some thoughts on how she helps others cope.
Well, what our chaplain services we're doing here at the hospital with staff is just to be a presence for our staff, whether we just go and just ask them how they're doing and just listen. A lot of times just listening to expressing your fears and your anxiety and someone listening, or just a presence there helps to relieve that. Or we practice deep breathing, or what we call centering. Centering is we breathe in deeply and breathe out. So we're breathing in positive and we're releasing those emotions and anxieties and stress. And it only takes a few seconds to do that. It sort of helps you to regroup and refocus yourself and prepare for whatever the next task is that you have, or just to let go of all those anxiety or thoughts and all the things that are just on your list to do. Or we suggest walking, or maybe you have a pet and you enjoy playing with your pet a little bit, or just a hobby. Or some people exercise, or some people will read. So where you find a safe space or a quiet space, just to help you release some frustration and stress. Know that this is just something that is here for now, but we will get past this. So we try to just center ourselves, go into ourselves, find that quiet place in ourselves where we find peace and we find hope, and just do that for a few moments. And then it'll give you energy and the strength to carry on. It's surprisingly how well it works. Teach our kids to have just a quiet moment, just to turn off the TV, stop the games, and just to be quiet and help them relax too, because I'm sure they're anxious and they experience what the parents are going through. So they need to be taught how to just quiet themselves and to refocus on their day ahead, or just release those stressors. One of the things that we try to do here with patients that are here and their families are not, is just to FaceTime on your phone, or do some kind of teleconference, or speaking to them, your family members, just to see a smile from your child or your husband or your wife, just for a brief moment. Anything that's inspirational or encourages you or gives you hope, we suggest that. Just seeing someone from a distance, just waving as you pass by, that makes a difference too. Or just, you can just mouth, "How are you doing?" and keep your distance. So it's just those little things that help and mean a lot to people during this time. We just want to encourage people and let people know that there is hope, and that this will eventually pass. And the more cautious we are and the more we practice being safe, then that'll be better for our families too.